Alright. Still can't click quit or credits, but alright. Full screen. Motion blur, get that off. Just gonna go normal.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left adrift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
Alright. Melee weapon damage and the amount you can carry. Melee attack speed and ranged weapon reload speed. I'm gonna kind of make it like myself in real life.
Rather anemic, but at least you'll fit in.
I'm below average size, so let's go that. But I'm pretty dexterous. Oh, well.
An intelligent colonist. I remember when we had those.
Critical hit bonus damage. And what do I want to pump more points into? Probably headshot and weak spot damage, because I go for those a lot.
You might become the system's most dangerous sharpshooter. At least you don't have rickets, yet.
Or I could just go average there.
Let's just hope you're handy with a gun.
I don't like that the tactical time dilation move time goes down there. Might just want to go average here. That seems like it could be useful if you can slow time a little bit. Maybe I just stay on an average on charm. But it affects persuade, lie. Persuasion's always good in these games. Maybe I don't need the health regen that badly. Wonder if headshot and weak spot is different from critical.
Must remember not to sneeze near you.
I think I'm happy with this. Okay.
A crack shot. Capital.
Definitely
You
want
are going to
ranged.
paint this system red, my friend.
Distance traveled when dodging reduces the duration of harmful status effects. I feel like if I position smartly, I don't really need dodge that high. I hope. Dialogue's
You could
always good.
probably talk your way out of a landing ticket.
I like hack too, but I don't know. I think I'd rather have just shooting and dialogue though. We'll do that. Aptitude. Beverage service technician. Subgrade non-supervisory cashier. Dang, they don't have anything that gives hacking. One-handed melee for a chef. Maybe science gives you hacking. What does science do? Oh, it's just science weapon stuff? Okay, never mind. It's determination. Maximum health of companions, oh. I don't really care about the companions. I think I go with more persuade. If I'm role playing though, I go. I feel like just no aptitude, because none of these match me in real life. Let's go no aptitude.
You're better off without an indenturement contract.
All I'm gonna do is change eye color and maybe the hair here. I don't care too much. That almost looks like mine a little bit. It's too long. That doesn't really match either. That looks kind of weird. I'll just go like this. I don't care about any of this other stuff. I'll be a young lad. Alright.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers.
Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down to 9%. Skip drive.
Shit.
Inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? A bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck! Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you. Should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
This FOV is a little far for me. A little close. Change that. And my sensitivity is kind of high. Try that. I can't even go to gameplay or UI. What's up with that? Of course, everyone else can except me. It's gotta have something to do with this. Let me try and reload the game, I guess. Maybe restart my computer too, because I just got the drivers. Maybe that's messing with something. Can never just be easy, can it? No, there's not. I'm just gonna restart this computer altogether. Okay. Try this again. Can I get rid of all that Xbox shit? I turn this off. This thing is so annoying. It's kind of cool though. Alright, just in case. I don't think I can get rid of it. I still can't click gameplay or UI. Alright, let's try this. Windowed full screen. Now I can, of course. Gameplay, field of view, yeah, let's turn that up. 95 is pretty good. UI. This all seems fine. Okay. Now I'll go back to full screen. And now it works. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're good. Why do I have to do new again? You serious? I literally clicked save earlier. Hold on. It says I'm not signed in for some reason. What the fuck? Is it down? This is so buggy. me sign in then. Jesus Christ, what a train wreck. They have to try and include all this online, like always online bullshit, and it just ruins everything. I think my save isn't showing up because it wasn't letting me sign into Xbox. It's not running anymore. God, it still thinks it's running. Good job, Windows. Game bar, close that shit. You are not signed into Xbox Live. Then let me sign in. And now it's not letting me click gameplay or UI again. Oh my god. Saved my field of view. The Windows thing keeps popping up and then it does nothing. Holy shit. How do I sign in then? Oh my god. I still think there's an instance of the game running. And now it wants to be 1920 by 1080. Okay, let's change that. Xbox Live isn't letting me sign in, so there goes my save. Okay. A great experience. Let's do a new game.
Why stay earthbound when...
Okay, that again.
A
Range,
crack shot. Capital.
dialogue. No aptitude.
I'd say your aptitude is being incredibly lucky.
Hair. Okay, next. Take. Skip. Skip.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are. Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Skip.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to...
Okay, save game again. Sensitivity's still a little bit high.
plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste. Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Pretty. Left control. Okay, that's changing. Make that control instead.
easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
Hey, you, come here. You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, wow, that stings.
Can I do this?
Looks like the bleeding stopped.
Cool.
I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's choice doesn't like us accepting outside help. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take him. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right? Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Gibbering, flesh-eating, law-breaking, unemployed lunatics with guns. Some hullhead grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh? Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Tried the best, now try the rest.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something? Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
There's gonna be so much corporate bullshit in this.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a Provisioners for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Alright. We gotta change that to click. Or toggle. Oh no, I can't put on toggle aim. Oh, it's gonna take me so much getting used to. Damn. Wow, that's annoying. I hate hold to aim. Here, I'll take all this shit.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the hell? This...
Hibernation complications detected. Your brain processes time differently. Okay. Cute. Okay, that's kind of cool. Bits are an electronic currency generated by room-sized Earth Directorate mint frames back on Earth. They consist of non-duplicatable codes and ciphers and can be transferred from one cartridge to another. You can have up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them up to the slots at the top of the screen. Ammo. Most common handgun in the entire colony. It's not a bad little gun, and it's a great source of parts. At least 20 swings. It's kind of cool. They have all kinds of stats there. Wow, lots of detail in the descriptions and stuff. T&L consumables. Activates all slotted consumables simultaneously. That's kind of cool. For life's little ouchies. Ration pills. It tastes fresh because it was. Used to pick locks. Journal, nice. Oh, there's a codex, cool. I love codexes. Botched. Okay, so these are all the tooltips I already saw. There's a whole bunch here. Okay. Get to perks eventually. Reputation. What's this do? Collectible card. See if that comes in handy. This game runs really well. Bunch of nanners. Three mag picks and whatever the top is. 3 seconds. Telescoping staff. What is that? .54 DPS. Two-handed staff for bludgeoning. Okay. Shot him in the eye. Most can perform 3 swing combos. Oh, that's cool. Let's block. Marauder armor. Gives you stealth. Tech skills +5 versus stealth skills +5 and more armor. It's better. Maybe keep that for parts.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed! Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts, and worse, landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd slap him with a fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he? Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some. Well, sometimes. Management's real good at cost-benefit analysis. But, seeing as I'm the acting manager in this situation, you know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go.
They're going in. Okay, they'll do all the work.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
Apex Transport Triangulum Colony. The Unreliable.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move. Marauder, please be informed that ignoring me is dangerous for your health.
Hey. How's it going? Hmm? Weren't you just napping? You're like putting all your force of your face on my head. What are you making? Oh yeah? I only eat ass. I keep ignoring her.
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Back away from the navigation console, intruder. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
I don't appreciate being talked to that way.
I have been programmed to communicate with diplomacy and tact. Please allow me to demonstrate. Gesture procedures initiated.
The face!
Disengaging airlocks. Prepare to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location. I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand? Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty. High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements. I have taken the liberty of printing you a new Captain's Identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand? Thank you. I appreciate your cooperation. Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Skill improvements. What is that?
It's a butt.
I don't want that. What's the black on it?
It's butt.
From what?
Sweet petite.
Gross. Looks like mold.
You're the one that wanted it.
You know what I want. Upper management material. What, I can't take it back? Oh yeah, I can. Okay. How about we do... This stuff has got to be important too. Unlock the ability to sell goods to vending machines. That sounds pretty good. Do that. Just to get to that tier. And then... TTD location hit effects? What is TTD? Persuade, Lie, and Intimidate are all really good. We'll go up to 30 here, and then rest in dialogue. Did that actually increase some of my damage? 75.8. Yeah, it is going up. Probably don't need dodge forward. %50 chance to ignore armor is really good on that dodge, but that's at the highest tier. Okay. I'm happy with this. Oh, time dilation, location hits. Tactical time dilation. Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Location hit effects. Hitting enemies in different locations during TTD maims or cripples those body parts. Oh, okay. Dialogue combat. When attacking the correct type of target, they are automatically debilitated? Huh. Okay, perks. New perk point every 2 levels. Wow. 50% plus health, that's really good. What is it that gives me TTD? Doesn't look like anything does. Nothing gives TTD duration. Or TTD, like how much meter you have. Interesting. So you can never really increase that, it seems like. Except that. Ooh, I could do Lone Wolf. I never liked companions. This could be like really good or really bad though. Like what if companions are overpowered? Walk speed, who cares about that? CTD recharges faster, that's good. Max carrying capacity. Ooh, less durability loss is good. Fast travel when encumbered. Do I go for the Lone Wolf? Is that even worth it? I like Lone Wolf and TTD stuff. Let's go Lone Wolf. I'm gonna try Lone Wolf build. See if we can make it work. 25% damage. See if that works out for me or if it's a terrible decision. Let's explore the ship a little bit.
Due to catastrophic power failure, all doors will remain on security lockdown. These are the crew's quarters. Alex preferred to travel alone, but he always had me.
I'm kind of a lone wolf too. Base health plus 25%. Sure. Don't know if any of this stuff is worth.
These surveillance devices allow me to monitor you constantly. Please ignore them. The ship's engines cannot be powered until a replacement regulator has been properly installed.
Okay. Workbench.
Want to be a brand new you? Try out our respecification machine. Alex installed it himself, right before he died.
Vocational competence respecification machine. Respec. Oh, okay. That's neat. Definitely don't want to spend that though. So I guess I can't use it for gear and stuff yet. Until I unlock that one perk. Or skill. What was it? Tinkering. Yeah, this here. Improve your weapons and armor. That sounds like it'll be pretty important. Toss ball stick.
If your equipment is in need of repair or modification, the Crux 2000 workbench is at your disposal, Captain.
Shotgun. Lacrosse. What's this diamond mean? Okay, this will never get used. Breakdown. Weapon parts. Tinker might be good. Won't need that. Condition 95%. Prepare for 6 weapon parts. I feel like I don't need to right now. This one needs it though. Level 3. Sawn-off shotgun. Lousy spread and recoil, but devastating damage when used at close range against unarmored targets. Sure, let's repair it. Okay. I got a shotgun. Looks like it uses the same type of ammo. The light. Yeah. 14 times 12 damage, and this is just 20 all around. With knockback. Okay, pretty small area to explore there.
Say, this wouldn't happen to be your ship, would it? Because you sure walked in it like it was your ship. And if this ship is yours, well, mister, you owe Spacer's Choice a hefty fine. Afraid we gotta dock your pay.
Do you take down payments in wanton violence?
Yeah, fair point. I'll let it go this time. If you're looking to help us out with our marauder problem, talk to Constable Reyes over in Edgewater. Edgewater's not too far. Just follow the road east of here, over past the cemetery. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to inspect the crime scene before I make my report.
Okay. Less FPS out here. Pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Oh, that must be that diamond symbol. And as I was saying that, I missed the part of the tooltip there, so... diamond, okay. So those last longer. More durability and are worth more, okay. Well, I should equip this one here. Get my pristine gun. Doesn't look pristine. Look at all these stats, holy shit. 1 degree of recoil. What if you make that crosshair disappear while you're aiming? Maybe not. Mining helmet. I don't have a helmet yet. My sensitivity is like much higher zoomed in than unzoomed, which is really annoying. I don't think I can change that though. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. The other guys I killed.
Oh, hey. Where'd you come from?
I'm wearing Marauder clothes, but they're just like talking to me like I'm normal.
Running around in a Marauder's
Oh.
attire. You're liable to give some people the wrong idea. It's in poor taste. Dressing up like a Marauder's disrespectful to all the workers that got eaten by them. Ain't safe out here. You'd best head into town. Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls. And low prices. Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you. Name's Silas. Junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family. Got a knack for being discreet-like? There's money to be made, long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town, board-owned and operated. That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites, we rent them from the company. Renting means money. Money means paperwork. Paperwork means signatures. Some of our families become a mite delinquent in paying their dues, you see? Company policy. If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under, free of charge. Four workers still haven't paid up. Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case. You may want to twist his arm a little. He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up. Conrad's got a barbershop in town. Phyllis works at the cannery most hours. Abernathy... I ain't seen him in a few days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is. He's over by the landing pad. Yeah? Former people, yeah. Marauder's been raiding my graves, you see. Hence the armed guards. Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property. If those Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery, company's gonna dock my pay. Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head. 20, 30, carry the one... all my life? Work's been real good to me. Fresh air, exercise. Only problem's the paperwork. Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Huh? What? I wasn't dozing off.
Employment community. End your years in luxury and comfort. Go to Byzantium. Okay, so that would be stealing. Junior in humor. Messages. Spacer's Choice HR. Comfortable, spacious plots? Missing a hand. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I just if it were me, I wouldn't take it.
Merciful law. Is that a marauder's outfit? I don't want you wandering into my shop wearing something you've lifted off a corpse. Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs. Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness. We don't believe in free anything here in Edgewater. We're a Spacer's Choice company. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
What's up? It's got 2 bumps. You can still use it though. Just use them as little drinking guides. Oh no. We just need real ones.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Oh no, I never did. Yeah, let's look now. You just wanted to see if it had Prime shipping. You couldn't send me the link, you had to send me just a picture. They have a way to.
Do a search, what is it?
There's like 1,000 words. There we go. This one? Yeah, it's got Prime. Oh yeah. Right here. Guaranteed delivery tomorrow.
Big difference.
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Who is this? Just do mine. You can
I
Venmo
have
me.
to be, if only to prepare myself for my inevitable dressing down at the hands of corporate. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies. Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings. Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers! No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions. Much obliged.
What does the journal say now? Might be worth mentioning to Silas. Okay.
You read the latest report?
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I don't know you.
This.
Amelia Kim, Spacer's Choice Beverage Dispenser. I don't know what you're about, but this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hard-working company folk here. Am I that easy to read? Yeah, we've been having some problems lately. Loyalty issues, lines in the sand. I know where folk in Edgewater stand. But you, I don't know you. If you're gonna have a drink, I'd like to ask that you do it within the premises. Can't have you taking drinks over to those deserters. Traitors, the lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. Town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches. Anyway, enough about them. What can I do for you? Go ahead. I don't see how that's any of your business.
Ooh.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life. Wanted to work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it? That was a wild fancy. Glad I disabused myself. What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up. I just didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work. So I did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live. Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you gonna pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing Zero-G? Don't talk to me that way, please. Spent many years disabusing myself of that notion. Don't need you putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that, I am grateful. They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong. Not so fast. I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours. So, what's your story? What's there to figure out? Stands to reason you work for a company. You ain't Spacer's Choice. Could be you're with Auntie Cleo. You're one of those freelancers, then? Running about Halcyon, selling off your loyalties to the highest bidder? Well, good luck trying to figure yourself out. Sounds like you'll need it. Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum. Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start. Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there, and I cannot tell you which I revile more. My world is these 4 walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning. Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk. Won't ever catch me asking about the world outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that. And be satisfied with our lot in life. I've said enough. People come here to drink their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar. Do you now? And what makes you think Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man. You want to talk to Mr. Thompson, try ignoring your duties. He'll summon you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down. It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here. Simple as that. Coming right up.
Equal to the value of your best dialogue skill. I'm broke. I don't even have enough for one. I feel like I don't need this stuff right now, and I should just sell it. Hold Z to sell junk. Okay, there's no junk. Kinda just want to get rid of this junk. Pristine shovel. Named guy.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor? Welcome. On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again? Edgewater, jewel of the Vale. May the law bless our beloved cannery with 100 years of, what's it called? Productivity. That's the one. Yep, that's us. Productive. I am in no condition to do any work. Not so long as my injuries trouble me. Yep. Got my mitt stuck in a rotor wheel. Shredded my wrist up real good. Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain. Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on Zero G Brew. After the second bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional. Hey, Conrad's a surgeon. Well, he's a barber. That's like surgery, but for your hair.
Not wrong. Hack my way into the women's. It's a cool poster. Or, oh, it's projector. Okay. Nick, what's up, man?
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Yeah, this game, it does look really nice. It's Unreal Engine. And it runs pretty well, too. Right now, my FPS is like 70 or 80, I think. With everything ultra high. I don't know. I don't have an FPS counter on right now. So far, so good. I haven't played a whole lot. It's been like an hour and a half about. Maybe less than that.
Oh, sweet merciful law. A marauder's in my domicile.
I think this is still tutorial that I'm in, honestly. I'm still like in the very first place.
There a reason you're running around outfitted like one of those monsters? Did Mr. Thompson send you to put the fear in me? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy. You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state? You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick. Wait! No! Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable. She'll toss me in the sick house. I would have confessed before the good vicar. Get some ablutions for my spirit. Just never found my courage is all. Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire, ain't ya? Do a good turn for an expiring old man? Couple hours out of your day and some light second story work, that's all. There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me. I'll do what I can. You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other
Telling
hand.
me to commit a crime in a corporate-ruled colony? Oh, it's marauders, though. Marauders I can clap.
I have it on good authority. There's a gang of them squatting there. I advise stepping softly. I tried medicating myself with Adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Yeah, wait, what? You can't have medicine if you're sick? You only get medicine if you're not sick?
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
What? Oh yeah, he's too much of a risk.
So you'll do it then?
Well, I gotta help the old man out.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
I'm sure you can feel it, dude.
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives. Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Okay. So that'll come later.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy. Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead. All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic. I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that is right.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Hey, I need my money.
I'm paid better than Abernathy. Whatever he's giving you, I will do you one better. That's all I can ask of you.
Yeah, like the visual style in this game is really nice. They did a good job.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing with myself.
Keep our voices down.
Phyllis is the next person I gotta talk to. Maintenance division. Okay, this is a bunch of workbenches and stuff. Okay. I can just take this for free. Yeah, I hope there's a lot of like gray decisions in this. Hope it's not just clear cut, good or bad. I like their slogan. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's choice. They're not even hiding that their products are shit. Open trouble tickets. AG loader, failure on startup. Turn on engine, try it again. Kick, curse, injured toes. I have to enter a minimum of 8 steps. Priority issue. Executive priority. I mean, if you're honest about it and your stuff actually is second tier, can't go wrong there, as long as the price matches. Open for 0 days. Automatically set to low because it's filed by this guy. North. Near scrap pile. Could be northeast from town, I guess. Okay, keep that in mind, I guess. Nothing like free stuff. Mock apple juice. A bottle of gently squeezed mock apples. We take only the best apples, the mockest apples, and gently squeeze them in a 19-ton hydraulic press to deliver the complete flavor of the mock apple. Alright then. Plain and pure water. Now with 11% more natural water flavoring. It says sugary drink. When you're hungry but you can't stand still, all you need is the fast ration pill. Now available in brown. Wow, I wonder what color it was before. Don't need the workbench right now. Okay, so that's a garage. Yeah, what's up? Okay.
Hey, you hear about Wilson?
Okay, my food's ready, so I'm gonna go eat. Take a short break here. And then I'll come back online for the rest. I'll be back in like 20, 30 minutes. And then I'll play for like an hour. So, yeah, be right back.